unfortunately. You know, you've got a Sea Life Centre and Harry Ramsden next to each other. I love that. Is the brochure from the Sea Life Centre the menu from Harry Ramsden? Is that what it was? So I've just had a holiday. It's always exciting to go on holiday. People now start thinking about their holidays. People are like, going anywhere nice? Come on, you're going to go anywhere nice? It's kind of a stupid question. No, I'm going to lock myself at the downstairs loo. Of course I'm going to do that. We like to go away for 2 weeks. That's the sort of standard. 2 weeks, you're going away 2 weeks. 2 weeks. But we don't really want to go away for 2 weeks. We come back after 2 weeks, people say, do you have a nice holiday? Oh, it's lovely, yes. The weather was good, the hotel was lovely. How long you go for? 2 weeks. 10 days would have been enough. After 10 days, you just want to get back to your shit life, don't you? It's very difficult to book a holiday nowadays because everything is reviewed now on the internet, which leads to huge big problems when you're making any kind of purchase, especially a major one like a holiday. I mean, literally everything, like toasters are reviewed on Amazon. Who are these people? Who are these people? You want to buy a toaster, you go online, you start reading people's reviews on toasters. Who in their right mind goes home and does toast? I better look at the review on the toaster. Settings 2 to 6 are an embarrassment. What kind of a pop do you call that? I couldn't grab it. I had to risk my life and do it with a knife. It's a fun moment, isn't it, when you think, I've heard rumours of death if you try this, but I'm going to do it! So the problem with booking a holiday is this website called TripAdvisor. If you've been anywhere near it, you'll know what I'm talking about. Basically, this website reviews every single hotel in the world, which is a good thing, I suppose, except for the fact it means that every single hotel in the world has received at least one terrible review. And it's only those reviews that you believe, which makes it very difficult for you to decide on anywhere to go on holiday. First of all, who in their right mind is writing these reviews? I mean, seriously, who goes on holiday, comes home, unpacks, and just goes, right, now for the review. I felt the towels are very coarse on my skin, not what it is. From a 4-star establishment, which is why I've given it 3 stars after much deliberation. 2 ice cubes and a Diet Coke, unacceptable in capitals. And you read these and you take them seriously. You think, oh, I don't know about the Coke in this place. The Diet Coke sounds really bad. The towels might scratch. Should we go to this place with the scratching towels? And then you find one you like and it looks amazing. Big 5-star reviews, 5-star, 5-star. Paradise, it says, paradise, heaven, the best hotel you've ever stayed in. Oh, it was just the most miraculous 2 weeks of our lives. We were picked up from the airport on a unicorn. Flew us to our destination, which was so wonderfully beautiful. The beds were so comfortable. The fish would just come up and sacrifice themselves on the plate. The kids' club was so good. We left 2 of our children. It's a better life for them. They're happier. And you're sitting at home and you think, I think this is it, darling. This is the one we should go to. Everybody loves this hotel, but you keep searching and you'll find it. Page 36, 1 star. The waiter slapped my wife in the face. Ha! There it is. They've got slapping waiters. We can't go there. You'll be slapped all day. But anyway, you finally make a decision. We went on holiday. It was nice, you know, it was a bit dramatic going on holiday. Trying to park at the airport is very stressful. Not if you do things according to plan, but men like to think that we've got things covered. Like remembering where the car is parked. We like to... Basically, you park in zone and row. And the zone is alphabet, and the row is numbers. And we parked in C3. And I thought, I'm never going to forget that. Because of C3PO. It's Star Wars. My wife said, you're going to write that down? I will never forget C3PO. I've got it in my mind. 2 weeks later, she's like, where do we park? R2. No, D2. Is there an X-wing? I can't remember. So we lost the car. But you know, we went to the airport, we went to the whole rigmarole. My wife, she hates flying. It doesn't help they call the building the terminal. Who wants to hear that word when you're about to get on a plane? Terminal 2, Death Gate 4! Then you go shopping, people are buying televisions, they have huge TVs in duty free. Who is buying these televisions? And then people buying TVs going, oh shit, I've got to take that to Corfu. That's not good. So we had a holiday, and I have to say it was really lovely. We went half board, which is basically something you do to get a cheaper holiday. You sacrifice a meal in the day. You start to convince yourself that you don't need lunch. Despite the fact you've been living most of your life with lunch in the middle of the day, you decide, to get a lower price, let's not have lunch. We're never hungry when we're hot. Anyway, you start lying to yourself. And of course what it means is that you spend 2 weeks stealing from breakfast to get you through the day. You're sitting at breakfast, you've travelled across the whole world, you've spent unbelievable sums of money, you're sitting there going, is the waiter looking? No. Grab croissant! Grab croissant! Okay, go. Hello, see you later. Hello, yes, goodbye, goodbye, hello, goodbye. Every day my children are like, I'm hungry, what's for lunch? Hot yogurt and pain au chocolat. It's all I can get my hands on. On the last day, the waiter actually caught us, came over, slapped my wife in the face. Couldn't believe it. Student people, young people. Applaud if you're a student. You're all in the front, I love that. You've all come in and go, come on, let's go! All the olds in the midsection are, can't make it! You do nothing. You students, you do nothing. I remember being a student. I'd watch Countdown every day. Every day I'd watch Countdown, and then I'd even play it with my flatmate. We'd play Countdown. You know you're a student, and there's nothing much in your life when you go, should we play? Let's play against each other. And Countdown is so difficult. It's really difficult. You'd be watching it, do-do-do-do-do-do-do, boom! 2. What did you get? 3. Yeah, baby. 3. 3? That's good for you. What is your 3? B. B. Ah, there's another E. I got B, as in I will be here. Good. You're doing good today. And there was, I taped it. I taped Countdown, right? And he came in. I said, hey, can we play Countdown? It's on. But I taped it. I'd watched it. And then I started to get like 5, 6s. And he was sitting there going, you're amazing at this. I was going, yes, I am. I don't know what's happened to me. I had a smoothie at lunch. My mind is on fire. And then when it came to the conundrum, I got it before it was revealed. They said, and now today's Countdown conundrum. And I just went, repugnant. Bloody hell! I know. I'm a genius now. I don't like designer labels. It's a nonsense. People wear designer clothes to say, look at me, I can afford this. Look, I've got a little crocodile. You don't have that, do you? You have no reptiles on your clothes? You have a little crocodile. Sometimes I have a little man playing polo because I can afford that little man. Sometimes, because I'm loaded, the crocodile plays polo, yes. I think it's a nonsense. I think people should just wear t-shirts with a photocopy on the front of a recent bank statement. That would sort things out, wouldn't it? Because people going, look at that, 3 grand, not to mention my savings.